1. The 1969 Spider-Man fan film by Donald F. Glut and the insane low-budget classic. This one's the granddaddy of crazy, made by a college kid with zero budget. It's basically Spider-Man, played by the director himself in a homemade suit, fighting a mad scientist and his spider army to save a damsel. The suit looks like a red Onazi from a Halloween store. The effects are non-existent, think fishing line for webs. And the acting is so stiff it's hilarious. But here's the reaction. Holy crap, this is peak 60s DIY madness. It's only 30 seconds long, but it swings, pun intended, from compy fun to what were they thinking. The villain's lab is just a basement, and Spidey fights with awkward karate chops. Fans love it for its heart. It's the first known live-action Spidey fan film, predating the Raimi movies by decades. If you're new to fan films, start here. It's so bad it's legendary. Thumbs up for bravery, but I'd fast forward through the dialogue. Pro tip, watch it on YouTube. It's free and will have you laughing in disbelief. 2. The Green Goblin's Last Stand, 1992. The stunt-driven fever dream directed by Dan Poole on a $400 budget. This adapts the iconic night Gwen Stacy died comic where Spidey fails to save Gwen from the Green Goblin. Poole plays Spidey himself, doing real stunts like jumping off bridges with no safety net. A dude legit risked his life for this. Reaction time. This is unhinged heroism at its finest. The practical effects are janky. Goblin's glider is a skateboard with fireworks, but the passion, off the charts. It screened at film festivals back in the day and even got praise from Spidey bros. Watching the bridge scene, my jaw dropped. It's raw, emotional, and way more intense than some modern CGI slop. Craziest part, Poole did this to audition for James Cameron's unmade Spider-Man film. Iconic fail turned legend. If you want crazy in terms of real danger and fan dedication, this is it. 9/10 for Guts, 3/10 for Polish. 3. Spider-Man, Lotus, 2023, the controversial budget behemoth, and why it's the craziest modern one. Alright, buckle up. This is the one that blew up for all the wrong, and right, reasons. Directed by teen filmmaker Gavin Gaconop, it's a 2-hour epic about an older Peter Parker, Warden Wayne, haunted by Gwen's death, dealing with Venom, and questioning his heroism. Crowdfunded to $112,000, it has pro-level CGI in spots. Web swinging looks slick, but the script, pacing, acting, yikes. Reaction. What a roller coaster of hype to heartbreak. The trailer trended everywhere, promising a dark, emotional Spidey tale inspired by comics like Spider-Man, Blue. But then leaked texts from the cast, crew dropped racist and ableist slurs, turning it into a PR nightmare. News outlets like the New York Times covered the fallout, splitting the fan film community. Some creators called it a bad intro to the genre, fearing it'd scare off newcomers. Watching it, the action pops, Venom fight is brutal and creative, and Sean Thomas Reed kills it as Harry Osborn. But Twain's Peter is Wadena Zero. Tobey Maguire charma and the endless flashbacks drag like a bad soap opera. It's crazy because it's ambitious big cast, 150-plus crew, NYC shoots. Even John Watts, MCU Spidey director, gave it a shout-out pre-controversy. But the runtime feels like 4 hours. Fandom's divided as some praise the effects, others call it an insult to Spider-Man. If craziest means most talked about disaster, this wins. Skip unless you're a completionist. It's on YouTube, but brace for the cringe. 5/10 overall, but 10/10 for sparking endless debates. 4. The Spider, 2024. The horror twist that'll give you nightmares, starring Walking Dead alum Chandler Riggs as a mutated Peter Parker. This short turns Spidey's origin into body horror gold. Think The Fly meets radioactive spider bite. Peter's transformation is grotesque, with practical gore and psychological dread. Reaction. This is brilliantly twisted. Spider-Man is a monster movie, genius or nightmare fuel. Riggs nails the tormented everyman vibe, and the effects, oozing skin, spider limbs, are disturbingly realistic for a fan project. No big budget, but the atmosphere, chilling. Fans on Reddit rave about it being way better than Lotus and true to a what-if comic vibe. Craziest element, it makes you queasy as you Spidey's powers as a curse, not a gift. If you want something fresh and freaky, This is the one. Watch on YouTube. It's short, punchy, and left me unsettled in the best way. 8/10 props for subverting the hero trope. Honorable mentions for Extra Crazy, Peter's web series, ongoing, a 6-part fan epic with comic-accurate effects that some say rival Raimi's films. Fan favorite for loyalty, but the length makes it a commitment. Japanese Spider-Man, 1978 TV movie, not pure fan, but licensed weirdness as Spidey pilots a giant robot vs. Kaiju. Insanely fun 70s camp. Ultimate Spider-Man fan film, inspired by PS2 game, short, funny, and game accurate. Perfect for nostalgia without the cheese overload. Overall reaction: Spider-Man fan films are a chaotic gold mania full of heart, hubris, and hilarity. The craziest depends on your vibe. Historical weirdness, 1969, stunt insanity, 1992, controversy, Lotus, or genre-bending horror, The Spider. They've kept Spidey alive between official movies, proving fans are the real MVPs. If you meant a specific one, drop the name. I'll react deeper. What's your pick for craziest? The middle.I.RSS The service provides an opportunity to voice any of your texts, including articles, reports, separate chapters or entire book in a sequence, no more than 30,000 characters at a time. The name of the MP3 file is formed from the first 20 characters of the text. Save the generated MP3 file to your device for storing and future use offline. Please select language and voice. Adjustable speed, pitch and pauses between sentences and paragraphs. Replace this text with yours.